You guys how to do the mod for the third brake light to blink fast 4 times, then blink slow 4 times, and then stay solid, just to let the drivers behind you, to let them know that they need to slow down. All right, now this is going to be covering it. You could do this with any car. This goes for any car. This cover sits up here like this on the TL in the back. You just pop it out. There's these clips here. So you just pull it down, but pull it down gently from the back sides, and it'll pop right out. It'll pop out on each side from these pieces, from this corner right here and that corner, and the tabs will pop out from here. These little pins. So it'll pop out. All this stuff in this car pops out. And then what you do is this plug right here will be plugged into this. So you have to press on the tab here and slide this out. You don't need this connected anymore, because it's not, what you're doing is you're cutting the wiring for the back here. Well, you're not cutting it. You're basically making a full circuit using this module here. It's a GS100A strobe controller for LED stoplight. So basically what you're doing is you're going to be connecting this red and black wire here to the green and white power wire here, and the black wire here. So the black wire goes to the black wire, and the red wire goes to the green and white wire. Now that it's going to the wiring that's going into the ceiling. So that I just use 2 T-taps and just T-tap both of those 2 wirings together, and then T-tap these 2 wires together. So then there's another set of wiring that's here on the side right here. So what I did was, with this wiring, I just T-tapped the black wire and the red wire on the other side of the box to the green and white wire and the black wire on this side. And that's it. And then all the power will go through this module, and this module will make the lights blink when it strobes. It's easy. You can do this for any car. Any car. So just buy the strobe controller. This is like $10 off eBay, and you just connect the 2 wires that come out of it to the 2 wires here that goes into the socket, and then you connect the socket wire with the 2 wires that come out of the socket wire. Just plug the other 2 wires into that. So with this module, you'll be making a full connection to both sets of wiring, because one wiring is coming from the car. This is coming from the light itself, right? And then it plugs into this module here, where it plugs into this. But we take this out, so it's no longer making a complete circuit if you take this socket out. Okay? So when you take this socket out, this is no longer connected. So what you're doing is, through this module, you're connecting the power wires and the ground wires through this to the other set of wires that's to the car. So when those wires run to this, you T-tap them into this, and then put some tape on it, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And then press the brake pedal, and it'll blink. That's it. And what I did with this module, because this couldn't go back up with this here, like anywhere sticking up here, because it's going to come with 3M tape to put in the back. So what I did was I just stuck it up in the liner up here, back here, in the liner up here, and it fit perfectly. And then I just put this back up, and boom, I was done. That's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to subscribe. And you can do this in any car, not just the TL. You can do this in any car. You see how simple it is. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, thanks.